Today has been a long one. My 7-month-old Gus has been rocking 104 fever since last night, and after no sleep and a trip to the pediatrician this morning, we found out he has an ear infection and the flu. I don't know about you, but when I'm stressed and running on empty, I just want cozy comfort food, something warm, easy, and satisfying. So today I made chicken noodles. I started with 2 chicken breasts that I'd shredded in my Pioneer Woman meat shredder. I cooked mine in the Instapot, but you could easily use a rotisserie chicken if you're short on time. Into the pot, I added a stick of softened butter, 1 can of cream of chicken soup. Then I filled that same can with heavy whipping cream and I poured that in. That was the end of my heavy whipping cream for the week. So that got added back to our Walmart delivery order right after this video. After I poured in my heavy whipping cream, I seasoned everything the same way I always do. It had salt, pepper, garlic, onion powder, and some poultry gravy mix. I have the big container, but a single pack from the store would work good for it. That'd be fine too. I set the heat to medium high. I stirred everything together till it was all smooth and creamy just to see how thick it was. Then I added in about half a bag of egg noodles and I poured in just enough chicken broth to make sure the noodles were covered. The chicken broth that I poured in was actually the chicken broth left over from me cooking my chicken in the Instapot. So I didn't actually use up any of my chicken broth that I had bought for the week. I let it boil, stirring it every once in a while. And when I came back to check on it, it was a little bit thinner than I like mine to be. So I actually added in a softened block of cream cheese. I did that off camera, but I just stirred it until it was melted and everything just came together perfectly. The end result is the most comforting, creamy chicken noodles, perfect for a day that didn't go as planned, or if you've got sick little ones and you just need something easy and warm on the table. It doesn't take much time and it doesn't need fancy ingredients, and it tastes just like a hug in a bowl.